every second, every minute. Man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my wash day routine. I literally just finished taking my braids out. It's about after 7 minutes to 8 now in the night, and I'm about to wash my hair. You guys know it's about to be long, but I really need to wash my hair. It just need a good wash, okay? So I decided, why not just show you guys my full wash day routine? Because I had braids in for a while, I feel like my hair kind of need like a reset. It really need a good cleanse. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the azelaic clay mask. I don't know if you guys know about this, but I've used this before in my hair, and the way it made the curls look so good after, I was in awe, and I haven't used it in ages. So we're going back to basic. We're gonna like just detox the hair just so it can come back, because I feel like I've been using a lot of products in there. I've had braids in, so it really need a good reset. And I'm going to be mixing it with the apple cider vinegar. So you kind of need like a wooden spoon to do this. So I'm gonna use this one that I have. I have some mini containers that I put my oven oats in. So I'm going to use one of the spoon that comes with it, and I'm just going to use my little bowl that I made when I went to pottery. Absolutely make the best use out of this bowl. So I'm going to put some of the azelaic clay mask into this and mix it together. I'm just going to kind of like eyeball it as well. I do have very thick hair, so I'm going to eyeball it based off how much I need. Whoop, I'm making a mess, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this should be enough. This is what I have in here so far. I'm also going to go ahead and eyeball the apple cider vinegar as well. So once you put the apple cider vinegar in this, if you guys use it before, you know it kind of like froth up just a little bit because it's a little bit acidic. I think that should be, that's not enough. We're gonna just do it as we go, and I'm gonna use like a wooden spoon and just mix everything in kind of like a paste consistency. I'm definitely going to need more than this. I used to use this on my face as well. I haven't done it in a while, and honestly it makes such a good face mask. Literally like cleanse your pores so well. Like you can feel it working as well. So if you guys want like a good face mask and you already have this, why not just use it for your face and your hair, just to kind of like detox things. I feel it works so well. So this is what we've got going on here, and I'm going to just apply it to my hair. I haven't washed my hair or anything yet, guys. I'm just going to apply it to my dirty hair, and then I'm just going to wash everything out in the shower. I'm going to part my hair into sections. I probably should take this top off or grab like an old t-shirt. Not an old t-shirt, but it's one that I really don't mind getting a little bit of mess on. So I've kind of like sectioned the back of my hair, just part. You don't really have to worry about how this is parted. Just take your finger and part it. I'm going to take a little bit of clay. I'm just going to use my hands and kind of like just rub this through my hair. Make sure I'm getting everywhere. Oh, I should have probably damped my hair a little bit. Yes, I need to damp my hair, guys. So the water is basically going to just give the product something to stick to rather than just sticking to dry hair. So at least it can get to work a little bit better as well. Also, this is a very messy job. It's already, oh my gosh, this is already getting, maybe I should go to the bathroom, guys. Let's go to the bathroom, because this is definitely not working. It's messing up my carpet and everything. So we should probably stick to the bathroom. I'm in my bathroom now, so we can make as much mess in a controlled area as we'd like. I'm just gonna apply the products, like I said, to each section of my hair, and I'm just gonna work it through.
Said you needed space, said you needed more time to think, so you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more.
Right, so I'm done applying the mask to my hair. Very messy, so I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna leave this in for a good 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm gonna hop into the shower, wash it out, and then complete the rest of the wash day routine. My curls, you can already see them coming together nicely. Like my hair feel like it does feel like it's doing its thing. Can you see that? I feel like they're coming together really, really nicely. The mask is doing what it's meant to do. She's just really good. I just absolutely love this mask.
Why you in my reality? My hair closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurts so bad, had to block out the memory.
I think that brings that thoroughly. This is how my curls are looking like. I haven't shampooed my hair or anything yet, and honestly, my curls are looking good, and my hair is feeling like I've already conditioned it because of how soft it's feeling. My scalp is also feeling really good as well. So for my shampoo, I'm gonna go in with this one from ORS. It's their Creamy Aloe Deep Cleansing Shampoo. I know I've just cleansed my hair and I probably should use like a moisturizing shampoo at the moment, but I wanna make sure that I'm getting all the products out. So I'm gonna use some cleansing shampoo just to kind of like cleanse again.
Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone.
So for my next shampoo, I'm gonna go in with this one from Miley, and it's their pomegranate and honey moisturizing and detangling shampoo. So I'm gonna use this one as my second shampoo. Whenever I have like braids or any form of protective styling, I like to make sure that I cleanse my hair properly. Basically just go off how my hair actually is on the day that I'm washing it, or the type of style that I had in before. Based off how many shampoos or what type of products that I tend to use. So I'll definitely say when you're washing your hair, just assess it each time. And if it's dry or if you have protective styling, maybe you want to do like a cleansing shampoo. If it's dry, maybe you want to do like a moisturizing shampoo. Something that's not going to really strip your hair as well. I love the way the shampoo lathers like so quickly. I feel like I don't have to use a lot of it to really get the product in my hair. I'm basically raking my finger through the hair, and I'm also going to use the product to kind of like massage my scalp. And when I'm massaging my scalp, I'm using the tip of my finger here, I'm not using my nails, just so I'm not like scraping my scalp.
Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50, 11 days, 50, 11 days, 50, 11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way.
I'm about to do like my conditioner, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I haven't used this product before. However, I am going to be pressing my hair after this, which honestly, I don't think it's a good idea because I'm going to be going to the gym. And as of late, since I've changed my gym, I tend to do a little bit of swim after my session, and I also do steam room and sauna. So I'm not too sure why I'm going to press out my hair, but we're going to do it. So anyways, the product, I'm going to be using a silicone mix on my hair. This product, basically, you need to do your research on this. I've done some research on this. It is my first time using it on my natural hair. I've used it on like wigs before, and it came out phenomenal. It looks so good. However, when I was doing my research on this, when it comes on to low porosity hair like mine, that doesn't really hold moisture, this product kind of like block moisture from coming into your hair. So you have to make sure that you use a lot of moisturizing products before. However, it also is really good when it comes on to detangling your hair, letting your hair look like super smooth, and it's just really good when you're going to be pressing your hair out. That's based off what I've heard. I am going to be putting it to the test today, so I'll see how it is. My hair does feel really soft, really hydrated, really moisturized at the moment, so I'm hoping that this is not going to do any harm to my hair. Also, it also recommends that whenever you use this, whenever you're washing your hair again, to make sure that you use a clarifying shampoo so you can really rinse off the silicone. So I'm going to follow those steps and I can report back if you guys want me to. I can tell you how I like this. I also want to show you my products that I use to detangle my hair. I love using this combo here. I feel like it just detangle my hair so well. I feel like today's going to be a very easy day though, because my hair is pretty much feeling really good so far. So fingers crossed it's a quick one, because the detangling part of my wash day routine says so long. So hopefully this will kind of like slow things down a little bit. But I like using this white tooth comb, and I basically just use this side. This one is from Tangle Teezer, and this is also from Tangle Teezer as well. And I also interchange with both, and I love them. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Wow, this is good. Guys, you see that my hair never really detangle this quick. Normally I'm fighting through it, but this is good. I need to put my sections up, it's in my way. Put my clips or elsewhere. I'm just gonna part and then I'm gonna apply the product and basically just work my way through my sections.
Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek, or did you realize?
I may or may not have gone to bed last night with my hair wet. Literally, I finished so late last night. I was like, yeah, I'm going straight to bed. I'm not even gonna finish my hair. So this is what it's looking like this morning. It's still feeling really soft. However, it's majority of it is really dry. It's just the ends that's like damp at the moment. I'm going to blow dry my hair, and because I'm going to be pressing it out, I'm not going to use any heavy products. Normally, I like to use like a leave-in conditioner. I like to go in with oil. I like to go in with cream, all the extra jazz. But I'm only going to use this treatment spray from Matrix. It is their Miracle Creator multi-treatment spray, and it does a lot of things, but it also has heat protectant in there as well. It's really good for like smoothing up the cuticles, help with frizz, everything that I need right now for my silk press. And I'm going to go in with like an extra heat protectant, and this one is from Tresemme. So these are the two products that I'm going to be using today. My hair is already sectioned off from when I did wash out the treatment from my hair. So I'm going to clean up the sections a little bit, just so when I'm combing out each sections, so sometimes when you don't part your hair properly, part from here is over here, so it kind of like tangles. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit better, section it, and then I'm going to start working on my blow dry. So this is what my sectioning is looking like. I just part them a little bit straighter, just so it's easier for me to blow dry. In terms of my tools that I'm going to be using to blow dry today, I like to use two different blow dryer, and I'm going to walk you through why I use each of them. So first we've got this one, and this one is from Revlon, and this is basically like a paddle brush blow dryer. I use this because it just helps me to get through each section of my hair a lot quicker and easier. I feel like because it's like a brush, it just helps me to smooth out my hair really well as well. However, it doesn't really give me that straight blow dry that I want. I feel like after I blow dry my hair, it still have that full thickness about it. So each section doesn't feel as straight. However, whenever I'm doing a silk press, it's always important to get like a really good blow dry when you're doing that. So I'm gonna go in with this blow dryer. I'm not a fan of this blow dryer. It's not my favorite. One, because it smokes up a lot, and sometimes when I'm in here, it's kind of like hitting my fire alarm off. And if it's gonna be smoking up my hair like this, I don't think it's a good one. But I'm still on the lookout for a good blow dryer. So when I find one, I'll let you guys know. Or if you have a good recommendation, please leave it down in the comments so I can replace this one, because it's not my favorite. So my hair is a bit dry from what it was overnight. So I'm going back and I'm going to be applying more water to my hair. Trying not to like wet the other sections that I've already did. I'm also going to go in with the Matrix spray. And I'm going to spray that section as well, making sure that I coat the root and the ends. And when I'm spraying this product, I can really feel it adding back moisture into my hair, which is really good. I'm also using my finger to detangle as I go. I'm then going to go in and add a little bit more heat protectant to my hair. I feel like because that one is kind of like a multi-treatment, I don't know if it's going to add that much heat protectant that I need. So I like to go in with like an actual heat protectant and add that as well.
I'm everything that you need. That was there. Go back. Hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long.
I'm done blow drying my hair, and that is pretty much the end of wash day. I know it was a little bit of an excessive one. I just want to tell you guys that I don't do this all the time, especially with like the mask that I use. I don't do this all the time. I like to go in and do like a little bit of deep treat and like a normal wash day. So I'll do like a conditioner, shampoo, and like a deep treatment. So this is not what I do every single day. And sometimes I tend to change up my products depending on how my hair is looking that day or what my hair needs are. So for example, if it's a day where I feel like my hair is a little bit drier than normal, then I'll ensure that I use moisturizing products. Or if it's a time like now when I have like protective styling in, I'll make sure to go in and really like cleanse my scalp and my hair properly. So yeah, it all depends on what my hair needs. I'll go in and kind of like treat it that way. So that I'll definitely say to you guys, when you're washing your hair, make sure you assess your hair properly, know what your hair needs, and kind of give your hair the product based off that. Do your research, and also make sure you know what your hair type is, because it helps a lot. This might sound a little bit different now because my mic just died. So you, depending on what your hair need, go off that, because it will make such a big difference. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I am going to go ahead and kind of like trim and give myself a silk press. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn your notification bell on so when I post more videos like this, you are notified of it. I do post a lot of hair videos, mostly on like short form, so like my reels and my TikTok. So I'm going to be posting a little bit more long form videos on here, just to kind of like explain what I'm doing a little bit more. So if there's anything at all that you want to see, please be sure to leave that down in the comments as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.